Happy Monday to you all. I just woke up from my nap. I took my son to school and I came back home and laid down. I didn't sleep that well last night. I tossed and turned. But I gotta get back up and get ready to start getting the house prepared and get back on father's duty. He's back home. He's back home. So I'll be getting him to school and picking him up. And so we can get back and doing what the normal routine that we normally do and follow. And I just want to like I said, just these videos are something for me to, it's a way for me to vent. I know that someone's watching them because I look at the views on certain things. And it's good to be noticed, even when I'm not even out in the public eye being seen. Sometimes it feels good to know someone knows that I'm somewhere doing something, being productive. Trying to stay out the way. Like I said, I'm trying to finish my course on ministry. I got to get back on that, try to finish that up by July. Then get back out there and start doing a little small. I haven't done as many air conditioning heat service calls that I usually normally would do. I do the ones that come my way, small, simple one repairs that I can just go in, find the problem, fix it, and be out of there. Like I said, last year I probably did about 3 or 4 installs, and I plan on probably do about the same this year. And sometimes, there was one job that was all I did was really just order the equipment for the guy, geothermal stuff. Other than that, try to stay in my own lane. Guys got me. I'm all over the place. Like I used to tell people, I'm like, man, yeah, people used to say I was a square. Just like a square has multiple different sides. But I feel like I'm a Rubik's Cube. I have to learn how to navigate and do certain different things here and there. I was telling my sister the other day, I said, man, I feel like a lot of the movies that I watched in my lifetime, I feel like I have played the role of every character. And with me raising my son and this stuff, a lot of stuff I've been through, I feel like, man, Will Smith in the Pursuit of Happiness, that movie right there, he played that role. Man, there were so many good movies where the father and son team, even in the movie Blood Diamond was a good movie. He did everything he could to try to be involved in his son's life. People were like, well, let's just say he's not your son and all this and that. Like, man, me and my son, I had that conversation about that. The DNA, to me, and to him, he also said to him, it doesn't matter. I just want the blood work and everything so he'll know when he gets older, if there's any type of health conditions and I'm not a perfect match, he'll be able to, we can figure out an alternative. The main thing that me and him are focusing on is making sure he has that relationship with Christ, God, because that's everybody's going to need that. And when he accepts us, he doesn't care about our skin color, our blood, none of that stuff. He just wants us to acknowledge him and he's with us. And that's the full armor. Put on the full armor. So that's what I want him to understand and know. People are, what about a legacy? Legacy is trying to love, spreading love. There's a lot of people out there who don't have it. And this world would be a much better place if people knew how to show love. A lot of people, it's easy to say the word love, but a lot of people don't know how to show love, and be caring and be there for people. So that would be a legacy. It's love. Everyone. Treat everyone how you want to be treated. And then there are some people, you can love a person, but not be in love with the person. You could love a person and really not like that person. But I like this. I just want to show genuine love. Nothing else. Just love is, what I'm saying, without the extra meanings. I just want to show people unconditional love. That's all. And be there. Be there for them. But I just want to, just make another little video this morning. Well, this afternoon. Before I get ready to go out. Probably get ready to leave by 2 something. Like I say, the house, we keep the house. We got cameras all around, so I don't really got to worry about no cameras and alarms, sensors there. You don't come around here to fight the police and be on you less than 30 seconds. So I don't worry about that. Just try to stay focused, man. Be in my own lane and do what I gotta do for me and my family. Try to get back working on that barbecue sauce so I can get that. Try to get that on the market. It was one thing my mother really she wanted to try to get her barbecue sauce on the market, so that's what I really want to try to do and keep that going. Hopefully, I have some. It would be nice by August this year to have some of the barbecue sauce, the labeling and bottling, and some of the stuff already done. I gotta get in contact. I don't know which bottling company she was working with a long time ago, but she was adamant she did not make that barbecue sauce in front of people. I'm not gonna make it in front of no one. I'm not going to give anyone the recipe. No one's gonna ever see me make that barbecue one-on-one until it's time for it to be, hey, we're gonna exchange the paperwork, you're gonna pay me, and then it's going on the market. Other than that, mm-mm. She was adamant about how she wanted that done, and that's what I'm gonna focus on. But you all be on the lookout for it, and get back in the pulled pork barbecue. I'm gonna do that more so towards it might be towards the end of summer, August, September, and then I'm gonna stick with that too. I have to navigate. I'm gonna do air conditioning, heat here and there. I'm gonna do my landscaping business every now and then. Still gonna be in ministry, ain't going nowhere. That's in me. Um, and everything I do, my knowledge God in everything I do. Jesus Christ is the reason for the season. Every time the season change, I might have to change and do something else. But Jesus Christ is the reason for the season, and I'm just gonna, live my life accordingly. Y'all be blessed. Get into your word. Feed your spirit, man. Be blessed.